Boom, baby! Cheese Wars is on Google Play. Okay, pause this video and go download it. I know you have the time. You're watching me on your screen right now. Yes, you heard me right. Goldie Games has officially released its first game, Cheese Wars. Right? Yep. Don't look at the numbers. Don't do that, because then you'll think it's a failure. No, I released it. That was the success. I succeeded in releasing my first game. So, whether one person or, negative 3,000 people played it, I view it as a complete and total success. In my last video, I also told you that I was about 2 or 3 different features away. Well, I added those features successfully. I put in the ads and the Google Play leaderboards. I thought the leaderboards would be the harder part. I was completely wrong. Literally 3 days of trying to get AdMob to work. I just gave up and went to Unity Ads. I know it pays less, but I don't have that time to stress. I'm not a professional. I don't have all these fancy degrees to add ads wherever I want. Anyway, I added those 2, and then I decided it was time to polish. Since the beginning of time, more or less the time of me developing this game, I had added parallaxing backgrounds to make it feel a little bit more immersive. And after that, I added the Cinemachine camera. And ever since then, that moment, it always was kind of jittery. The backgrounds always moved kind of jittery, and I didn't like it, but I didn't know how to fix it. So I kind of just put it on the back burner and decided I would fix it when I'm polishing the game near the end. Well, that time came, and guess what? It was probably the easiest fix of this entire process. I literally just had to go into the Cinemachine camera and change it from Smart Update to Fixed Update. And wouldn't you know, it's way smoother. So what are my main takeaways from this entire year? Takeaway number 1, don't waste your audience. If you've got people watching you, don't take 6 extra months to release your game when it could only take you 3. Because that's what I did, and I lost a lot of potential players. Takeaway number 2, game dev is hard, but not as hard as you might think. I'm not a professional. I don't have all these fancy degrees. I'm not an artist. I'm not a musician. I'm not a whatever you want to call me. I'm not any of those things. Yet I was still able to figure it out. I released my game and people have played it. That's all that you could really ask for as a first-time game developer. Takeaway number 3. The more exposure you have dealing with game development, the more you'll take in. It seems like a lot in the beginning, but as you go, you'll get better and better and better. You just got to repeat, and keep going because we need your games. As time goes on, I'm going to release more updates, sharing my numbers and sharing where I went wrong, where I went right, and see if you can implement that with your own game or not. Whatever you want to do. I'm not your dad. This has been Game Dev Talk with Goldie Games. Stay golden.